it's quite nice down here.
Oh, I see. You are getting with the country vibe.
You can convert me.
Here you go, look, here's the Inn at Whitewell, as we're going to approach it now.
Is it? Yeah.
They're cottages. In fact, I've stayed in one of those with my wife. We had a bit of a weekend here.
Oh yeah, go on.
We stayed overnight at dinner.
Go on.
In here, let's just turn into it here. Look, I don't know if you can see that there, Amadeus, straight in front of you.
Oh yeah.
The Inn at Whitewell. In fact, I had my 40th birthday party here.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Really? It was 1836 it was built.
Yeah, so you've got the Inn at Whitewell. So yeah, me and the wife, we stayed here.
Really? What'd you do?
We had drinks and food and frolic.
Frolic.
Duchy of Lancaster, you see, the Inn at Whitewell. So that's where Coogan and Bryden filmed one of their trip things.
Oh, right. Nice, lovely. It is a nice view.
Gorgeous.
So you had a dirty weekend there then?
We had some love.
Making love. I forget the last time I made love to my wife. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have sex quite a lot, but making love, not done that since 1986.
Try it.
What, all that kissing and...
Just tenderness, Amadeus, you know, you don't have to just throw yourself at her. You can, you know, just caress and talk and, you know, tell her you love her.
Sometimes I pretend she's doing it with somebody else.
Okay. Really? Anyway, good.
Is that wrong?
Yeah, a little bit.
Looking forward to
Hold on.
Oh,
hey!
Thanks.
Spatial awareness.
Wanker.
Spatial awareness.
Looking forward to the live set.
Yes and no. We always said we'd never do it again because the first one was a moment in time, wasn't it? So to do it again, you know, is it like, you know, you have that really good meal and you have the same meal again at the same restaurant? It's never quite as good. So we're gonna have to mix it up a bit.
I always think it's like the first cup of tea in the morning or the first cup of coffee. Oh, it's lovely, and you think, oh, that's so nice. I'll have another one, and then the second one's rubbish. I think that's what's happened to a live set if we're not careful. The problem is technology's moved on. When we did it, it was an Akai sampler, keyboard, CDs, and now it's all laptops and Ableton pads. So, got to be a different approach.
Yeah. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one, isn't it?
Maybe if the kids are let down. If this doesn't work out, we'll just run off.
Yeah.
Never be seen again.
Just say you forced us.
You forced us. We didn't want to do it. Tidy Weekender 2. It was a one-off. You made us. I mean, how many times we've been to a weekend that said, "When are you doing another live set?" No, we don't want to.
No,
why? Because it'll be rubbish.
Just leave it.
Let it go.
Just play some records.
Play some records.
Mysterious white van part there. What do you think's going on there?
I think that's they're delivering soft rolls.
Yeah, but there's no markings on that van. It's just a white van. Not got surveillance or anything.
Could be anything. You love mystery, don't you?
Mm.
What's your fancy? Is it being in prison, or was it?
No.
You said you'd look when we drove past that
How could it be
prison.
a fantasy being in prison? I say it intrigues me.
You love it.
About the people in prison.
Yeah.
I like watching sort of prison behind bars, America's Toughest Jail type programs, but I've got no desire to be in prison.
Well,
in knobhead.
I thought you did.
How can that be a fantasy to be in prison?
I thought you said once that
weird.
For one day only, you know,
No.
and a night,
No.
you'd like to be in prison.
No.
See what happens.
No.
Before you know it, you're being bummed.